Mm-hmm. 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 Hello. Good boy, huh? There's no game on tonight, baby. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my boy. Yeah. Yeah, my baby. You sweet little good boy. Okay, go sleep. Go sleep. Have your. Yeah. Hello. Hey, hello. Hi, everybody. You're watching Free Willy. Hi, everybody. What's happening? Uh-oh. It's curling over. Happy Easter, Sharon. Happy Easter, everybody. Hello. What's up, Taylor Tullis? Is that Tullis, my boy in Kentucky? Hi, Billy. Hi, Nick. Hi, Monica. I was going fast already. How's everybody doing? Hi, Megan. Hi, General Lee. Hi, Leanne. It's Alec Baldwin's birthday? How old is Alec Baldwin today? He's gotta be 60, 61. Your favorite Scott, Jana, or the only Scott you know? No, actually, well, you know Scott Michaels. You know who he is. I say hi to everybody, Andrew. What are you talking about? That's all I do is say hi to people. Constantly. This is going fast, and I was not in front of it, so I couldn't, Hello, Alan. Hello. Gee, what? Urban Legend. Yes, it was feeling wrong. Hi, Sharon. Thank you. Yes, I am going to the States in 6 days. There you go, Sharon. Shannon and Stephanie. Thank you, Stephanie. Let me play something for Stephanie. Mm-hmm.
Smoke weed every day.
Thank you, Tracy. I keep playing the same thing.
Prepare to be astonished.
Hi, Dana. I just talked to you 5 seconds ago, Dana. Oh, you were joking, Andrew. Oh, okay. Look at this. Look at this stupid hair. This COVID hair. Like it's curling out. I did do the Outsiders, Cobra Kai. I don't need no vaccine passport. Hey, Quasi Gamer, you sumbitch, how you doing? I'm sorry to hear that about your grandmother, Christina. I'm sorry you're upset, Megan. What's the conversation about tonight, Dane? I don't know. How can I go to the States, GB? Well, it's not easy, but I'm going. Hey, South Dakota. I was in South Dakota last year. No, 2 years ago. You're going to cut my hair? I'm going to get my hair cut from a private place on Thursday. You, William, shut up. I respond to you all the time. You get me so mad, you people. I am wearing the local hockey team, yep. Ontario is on lockdown. It's wonderful. I'm excited too, Heather. Hide your kids, hide your wife. They're climbing in your windows. That's right, Thomas. I'm climbing in your window. Enid, Oklahoma? How do you know about Enid, Oklahoma? Oh, I put it on my Instagram yesterday, Brexton. I was somewhere near there. Hi, Bijou. I'm looking like a pineapple. Jana, you sound like everybody in my YouTube comments. Hi, little baby. Little baby Bubby's Pinky Toe Show. I'm going to see you guys in like 6 days. No, 7 days. I'll see you guys a week today. Maybe on a Friday too, but it's probably Saturday. The new Mighty Ducks had a Maple Leafs hoodie on. My next filming location video, you have to wait and see, Matt Coughlin. I'm never growing a beard, Peacemaker. No, because then I'll end up looking like this guy. And yes, it's a new watch. The first thing I'm going to do when I land in Phoenix, Dana, probably in the airport bathroom, change into shorts. Sing the song. What song? Thanks, Deb. Don't you talk to Biden. PayPal does give me the whole amount. Thank you. Yeah, Vancouver Canucks are suspended. Well, not suspended. They can't play till Tuesday, I think. What was the question? First thing I do in Atlanta, Phoenix, I'm going to probably change into shorts because it's going to be 35 Celsius, so like 90 degrees. And then if I don't get my haircut on Thursday, which I already have an appointment booked and it's a private one, so because that's all we can do in Ontario now, I'll get my haircut. But otherwise, I'll get my car and I'm going straight to a filming location. We're going to Arizona, Sharon, and then California. Do I have COVID? No, not that I know of. I'll find out Tuesday when I get my test. That would show the back of the cup. Oh, for God's sakes, Brexton, you're the neediest man I've ever met. Chilling with Chewbacca in Texas. Karate Kid filming locations? Maybe. I've done a couple of them before. Shady was my beard. Shady my baby. Janet, don't say that about him. You're not in the work bathroom. You're actually home. I can't see probably without these contacts. Thank you, Tracy. It's a new watch. I decided I needed a watch because all my other watches are broken. Michael, this cup was a gift from Brexton. If you want a cup like this, you have to hang out with Brexton. It's really, it's up to you. You got to put in the time. It's a lot of work. So to get a cup like this, you got to spend time with this. I don't know. I did it. And I love it, Brexton. I'll film in Georgia, or Mueller. I will. Cobra Kai was filmed all in the Valley, too. Cobra Kai was filmed all around the original Karate Kid locations. You got a cameo in Cobra Kai? Richie Valens, Sharon, I don't know if I'm going to get that. I'm going a different. He's up in Mission. I know exactly where Richie Valens is, but just stay tuned. I might. No bijou, no mustache, no beard. I tried the goatee look once, like the stubble look here, and it's like no, it's not for me. I shave every day, no matter what. I mean, if I run out of the house to get something, I don't shave right away. But if I'm leaving to go out, I shave. Nice to see you too, Mike. Are you late hitting jackpots? No. Yeah, Mio TV. I was in Brooklyn. I keep saying last year because I don't think of 2020 as a year. So in 2019, I stayed in Brooklyn for a week. You're coming to America, Shannon? It's in Georgia? I thought that you... Come on. Everything's in Georgia. I thought, okay, it's in Georgia. I thought all the locations were in... Because didn't they use the original... Oh, they really made it look like the Valley then. South Carolina, Space Mountain. I'll be going through South... Oh, thank you, Thomas.
You again?
Oh, that's so sweet. She found my boots under her bed. Guess what? Those weren't my boots. They were my friends. That's right. Oh. The wife and kids, the fictional wife and kids, they're fine. They're out somewhere. They're in the backyard. I'll let them in after the live chat. Sharon, all I can say is I've loved Richie Valens' music and stuff about Richie Valens for a long time. So I've always had plans to do Richie Valens. I gotta cut that right now. It's getting to me. So no. Hi, Sheila. Hope you're doing well too. I don't know anything about anything, Andrew. Oh, they use CGI to make it look like the Valley. Oh, I thought I had looked them up and I thought I read that it was the Valley, but it makes sense that it's Georgia. Knocking boots. I'm just looking forward to getting my haircut, mostly. No, Adam. And I was just freaking out because the Leaf game's at 9 o'clock, but it's 9 o'clock tomorrow, and I thought it was tonight. So they're playing back-to-back Sunday and Monday. I'm coming to America. Yeah, Kurt Cobain. Oh, Brexton. Yes, Kurt Cobain's death anniversary. Yeah, that's coming up very, very soon. April 5th, right? April 5th, was it? And they found him on the 8th. No, I'm not leaving Facebook. I'm leaving this house. La Bamba is the reason you refuse to fly? Why, the song? Did they play it on a flight once? I don't get the connection. What's up, Jordan? Sharon, I can get tattoos in Arizona. Tattoo parlors are open in Arizona. I just don't know if I have the time. My lists are huge. For Easter, I'm doing I gotta take out these contacts for this to give me 1 second. Sorry, I gotta take out these contacts. They're too distant. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh my god. Oh, much better. Hi, Matthew. Yes, that's very true, little baby. Sorry, guys. Thank you, Junior. I saw you joining my Patreon. Hope you watched my new Patreon video. I've got so much more Patreon stuff coming. What was the question? No, I want to play. Kind of see. I can't see today. Sunnyvale Trailer Park. That's really far from me, Regan. Regan. That's very, very far. Happy Easter, Lewin and Kayla. Dwayne Johnson. I've got a few stuff about him coming. Hi, Holly. I only Sharon. You're right. Midwest Flesh is one that has done all my tattoos, but I'm open to go. I'm going to see him in the summer, so we'll work it out. But I've looked up a couple of tattoo places in Arizona that I'm thinking about. Nobody stopped typing. That's good. Thank you, Tracy. Red Eye filming locations, William. That's a great movie. I love that movie. It's got my girl Rachel in it, and Freak Show, whatever his name is, the guy with the weird eyes. Hi, Georgia Constitution Meet. Hi, Sabrina. How was your prom? Sabrina went to her prom yesterday. She looked beautiful. Very, very sweet. Hi, Sinead. Happy Easter. Killian Murphy. Chillian. Yo, Chillian Murphy. Hi, Lisa. Happy Easter. Glad you had fun, Sabrina. Timmy, little baby Bubby's Pinky Toe Show. I used to be afraid of flying too, petrified. However, it's the taking off and the landing that sucks. But once you're up there, it's not going to drop. But yeah, just fly. I can't go back and look at the comments, Shannon. If I do that, I'll lose everything. I won't know where I am. But if you tell me what you wrote, I'll answer it. I'm trying to get the t-shirts out and my merchandise before I leave. Yes. No, I have not. Hidden Jackpots, Niagara on the Lake, Dead Zone. No, I was going to do Dead Zone last summer. Then I thought, well, I'll put it off for a bit. So I'll probably do it this summer. I don't know when I'll do it. Would I rather be deaf or blind? I don't know. I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I want to. Grim Life Collective has a live movie watch tonight. Queen of the Dam. Well, that's cool. I don't understand live movie watches really. When you watch them, like I guess it's a way to watch movies on. I've been invited to them before, but I don't know. I guess I'm trying to watch all the movies that I'm doing the filming locations for. I've got a lot. Hey, Bill, what you said? I've got a lot of films I got to watch on before I go. I'm watching media. You went to wrestling instead of your prom? I do have a That's What She Said shirt. Oh, no, I have a... Yeah, I do have a That's What She Said shirt, but I've never really worn it. Hi, Glasgow girl. Thank you, Lizzie. Today's Kobe Smolder's birthday, Eddie Murphy, Heath Ledger, someone else that we just said, I think. Jessica birthday. I don't, who's Jessica? Happy birthday, Jessica. Oh, I've sat beside the wing. Yeah, it's fine. Junior, you'll be able to see the merchandise for sale underneath my videos. I've seen Airplane. Of course I have. Surely I have. And don't call me Shirley. How you doing, David? Good to see you. What's up, Double CC? Sherry? What's the comment, Lizzie? What are you telling me? Sometimes I don't like wear my glasses. These are all so random. Oh, Grim Life's wife. Oh, that's cool. Happy birthday to Jessica. I'll send him a message. I'll send her a message. It was prescription drugs that killed Heath Ledger. I'm not sure exactly the combination. I don't know. I think I say it on my Heath Ledger video I did. I knew it at the time, but I can't keep that information in my head too long, or that I forgot. But it's such a tragic... Oh, time traveler, thank you.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Hi, Pompeii. I met Leslie Nielsen too, Janine. I was a extra in one of his films that was shot in Woodbine Mall. He played Santa Claus. I was I played a mall rat. I forget what the name of the movie is. I don't know. I was just an extra. I can't, background actor, but I was really close to him and I got to meet him. And I met him at Craft Services. But I don't remember the name of the movie, but it was shown at Woodbine Mall. And I've never seen it. I don't know if you even see me in it. I would think so. I was pretty close to the camera at all times. Of course you could tell me. I'm a doctor. Hey, places in Ontario, Canada. I think you sent me a message on Facebook. I will get back to you. I'm going to be away, as I've been saying. But when I come back, you know what I want to do. Yes, Dana, I'm going to a location. I'm trying to lock down a location to get permission to film inside near the Greece High School with the gymnasium. So I'm going to stop by. Leafs versus Habs. The Leafs, man. So I will see. What's up, Brazil? I love D12. Thanks, Christmas kid. You're outside my door. You don't know where I live, Brexton. You just know the general city. Brexton, you couldn't make it down the street without getting lost. Come on. Your directions, they were not the best getting around Dallas, from what I remember. A lot of wild goose chases. Hi, Elizabeth. I hope you liked what I sent you. I think you just responded today. I'll check it out. I will come to Delaware, William, when I have absolutely nothing else to do or film or if I've given up. That's when I'll come to Delaware. I promise you. When I am so bored that I want to walk off a cliff, I'll say, no, you know what? I'll go to Delaware. I'm kidding. William, I told you, I love Delaware. But you make it easy for me to make fun of Delaware. Yes, please, Ontario. I can't wait. Thank you, Chuck. Hi, Amy. Good, Sabrina. I'm glad. Hi, Angel Eyes. Hi, Wendy. Wendy, you're going to be on my Instagram very soon. I'm not coming back to Vancouver soon, Wendy. I don't think so. So you and I will meet in Vegas or Seattle again. Wendy's a viewer that I met, who's a longtime viewer, who I met up with. Sorry, 1 second. Very sweet. We were at Starbucks, but I've got my last West Coast Canada video coming up this week, and then I'm going to put up a picture, little thing on Instagram of all the viewers I met. So I've got my pictures put together for that. Thanks, Caden. Hi, we're in Delaware. That's right, Jesse, they do. Yeah, Brexton, I know. You had hi, Yellow Submarine. Hello, hello. Do I have a favorite music genre? Probably rap or hip-hop is why this, but I like everything. I don't know. No, because I do like a lot of rock and alternative, if it's even called alternative. What's up, Josh? How you doing, my man? Michael, I'm moving out. Well, I move out of this place on Thursday night. Well, Friday morning, because I'm leaving for the... What's up, Matthew Santana? Hi, Travels with Nick. Hey, man, we're going to film together one day. I like your channel, man. I saw it. I I know you just moved to Texas, correct? We will film together. I remember watching a couple of your videos. Really cool. Hey, Christmas kid, thank you. What are we gonna play? Let's get ready.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh, yes, David, we will meet for sure this summer when I'm back in Ontario. Hi, Celestial Cherub. Music or movies? Kellyanne, I thought of that question the other day. Somebody asked me that in real life, and I didn't give them an answer, but it's definitely music. If I had to choose only one, that I would choose, not different. But if I would have to say I choose music over movies every time. If I could, if my channel, if I had my druthers, it would be mostly music-based stuff. Love music locations and stuff about music. I love music more than movies, but I do love movies, obviously. And Shannon, yep, I just had a 2-hour conversation with Steve, the Graveyard Guy, today on the phone. I can't wait to see him. We've nailed down the dates when I'm going to be in his area and what we're doing. We're figuring that out tomorrow, and there's going to be some special guests, we're hoping. And thank you, Nick. What can I play for Nick?
Somebody call my mama. I got a new red one.
Oh, sexy girl.
No, that's not right.
That's right.
Yeah, that's good.
That's right.
Turn it up. Thank you, Nick. Old school hip hop. Yeah, I'm a bit of an old head when it comes to hip hop, hidden jackpots. That's for sure. I mean, my favorite rapper is Eminem, obviously, but I mean, I like LL, NWA, Dr. Dre. You know, like Black Sheep still. A lot of old stuff, but I like a lot of new stuff too. So you're gonna see a lot of interesting people on a lot of YouTubers that you know I'm meeting up with. Probably, I think you know from my channel and from I'm assuming you watch other channels, so you'll see them. But Steve and I I've got some good stuff planned. Matthew, I did want to do Corner Gas, but apparently that set is gone now. The one in Saskatchewan, it burned down or it's gone. So I don't think I can do it. Yeah, DMX is okay, Heather. He didn't die. Yeah, that's from 16 Candles. Yeah, but Steve and I can just. Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person? I was at Holly. Oh, yeah, get in the van. All the way to the back. No, that's not a good. I can only do the one line. Oh, wait. Was she a great big fat person? That's my best Buffalo Bill. I know it is sad, Heather, but you scared me. I thought DMX overdosed. Yeah, but Kellyanne, I'm glad you got the vaccine. Good for you. Brexton, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Hi, Caden again. Grim Life, I don't know. We talked about it last year. I haven't contacted them since. I think it was last year we talked. I know they're in LA right now, but I don't think they live out there. I'll get a hold of them. That'd be nice. But no, other people you know. And some that you don't. Sure, Megan. When I get there, I will do a video with you in Mississippi, right? Missouri. Excuse me. Yes. I gave a sneak preview to Nick and his family, Nick, Wendy, and Emily, and their father, John. I think. I'm sorry. Oh, Grim Life moved to LA. Oh, they live there. Oh, well, there you go. Oh my God, everybody's answering. Okay, well, maybe let's try to meet up with them. That'd be cool. Yeah, I have to try. It's probably harder to get a hold of now. I think their channel's taking off. You did. Oh, VNA, thank you. But yeah, I gave a sneak preview of my video that's going up tomorrow. Then I've got one coming from a different type of video that I've never done before, midweek, and then a filming location probably the day I leave. I will film the tattoo video if I can, Shannon. I'll try. Sharon. Petal, Mississippi. Petal. Petal. How does everybody know where everybody lives? I don't know where anybody lives. All I know is, I don't know. Who's had the channel for 10 years? Why are you yelling? Oh, Grim Life Collective? Is it been going for 10 years? See, it's not easy. It takes a long time because like now they're getting big. I mean, bigger. I think they were already big, but now they're getting, and it has to do with location. There's only so long you can do videos if you're a travel one like myself, or Steve and other Lamont. There's only so long you can do your own area before you gotta move and get going. What's the question about Lost Boys? Yeah. I'm glad you liked it, Nick. The sneak preview, good. The wind is not bad. I love to live and die in LA. I haven't seen it in a long time. James Jeremiah's. No, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. One of the writers. I could ask the Haim family. Maybe they would know. I don't know. Mad Frank, no. It's the only way to be heard on here. Yeah, that's probably true. Yeah. Any good hangout spots in Dallas? Yep. Braxton, there is. Any place not near your house is really, really good to hang out. Right around your house, Braxton, I would not recommend hanging out. Going inside your house, definitely not fun to hang out. Anywhere away from your place is a great place in Dallas to hang out. Okay, Leanne, we'll check out your tattoo video. People like tattoo videos. Well, no, Matthew, it's funny because I was talking Santana. I was talking with Steve, and we were talking about various YouTubers that we know in common and what we're going to film and about how people try to guess where people live. I mean, I say I live in Toronto. That's obvious, but I don't give exactly where. But I guess people would know I'm Canadian because I say it enough. Hi, Canadian Chaos Girl. So I guess he must have announced at Grim Life that he's moving to LA. That's cool. Thank you, Brad. The fear location video. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hilarious House of Frightenstein. No, I haven't done that. Okay, have a good night, Easter. Good night, Megan. Happy Easter. Good night. Drew Carey show. I think that's mostly whatchamacallit, on sets. Hi, Marcus. New Saw movie coming out. Was it filmed in Toronto? I want to see that movie with what's his name? Bob, the guy from Better Call Saul. Odenkirk. Nobody. That looks like such a good movie. Oh, you got the Sean, you got the Friday 13th box. I got it too. I haven't actually. I've had it for like 6 months now, and I haven't. I only watched part 8 and Freddy version because I did the filming locations. Otherwise, I'm holding on to them until I move into the new place and I'm set up and I can relax. Hi, Jeffrey Dahmer. How are you? You must have a hell of a headache. Who is your favorite YouTuber? Warren, mine? I like Steve. Memory Lane with Steve. I mean, that's how because we became friends from mutual like of what we do. So that's all the YouTubers that I'm friends with are people that I've followed and talked to. So I tend to, because I'm working on mine 24/7. I don't have time to watch a lot of others. So they're usually people I know. So it's biased. But I like Raul and Danny Bravo. I love their stuff. Hi, Anthony. I love Steve's. I love Scott Michaels, of course, who's a new YouTuber, but he's been around for years. Yeah, but I don't watch a lot of other. I don't watch too many. I watch a lot of Karen videos and politics, and SNL skits and music videos. I will, Billy. If I have a mic coming. I've got a YouTube studio coming, so I'm gonna have House of Wax. The remake was filmed in I don't know where the hell it was filmed, but it wasn't filmed in America. So I would like to do those locations. Fast and Furious Montropoly. I have the original, like when I did them 2 years ago in LA. I started, then I forgot that I had started them, and so I never had an ending. So I may just redo them, or I may just add on to the ending. But I mean, that's 2 years ago. I film completely different now. Do I like Adam the Woo? Yeah, I do. I haven't watched anything of his in a while, and that's not because I don't want to. It's because when you do this, it's really hard with all the editing and stuff that goes into it, filming and editing. It's hard to watch other people's stuff, even if you like them. But Adam the Woo's amazing. I mean, the guy's one of the best. Has he gotten boring, VNA? I don't know. I don't know. But I mean, he's been doing it a long time. Scott who? Scott Michaels from Dearly Departed. Yeah, Australia and New Zealand. I know. There's a lot of random comments on it. Hey, Vega Zone, what's up? Yeah, I know what you're talking about, Matthew. Little Nas X new video. Yeah. Give me Satan a lap dance. Great video from Port Perry. Do you know Port Perry? I did that. When did I do that one? That was at least 2 years ago. The Port Perry. I did that with Sophia. I just spoke to her not too long ago. Filmmaking is very tedious. People don't understand the tedious parts of it. But it gets exciting once you're getting into the editing. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot more than I ever thought I would. But it starts getting like, and then when you get close to the end, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm close to the end. Then you can go back and you add more stuff and more stuff. My video, like any filmmaker or musician or anything, my videos are never done. Even when I put them up, I don't feel like they're done. I always want to go back and add more and add more. I will try Fortin Marie Fortin. I know you've been following me for a long time, Marie. I'll try to check out your videos. I did not watch the new Twin Peaks, Brad. I talked about that with a big Twin Peaks fan the other day who is helping me with something. And he's a huge fan, and he told me I should try to give it a chance because I turned it off. My favorite comedians, David Spade, Chris Rock. Those are my two favorites for sure. But David Spade, a million times David Spade first. I've seen him live a few times. I got a picture with him on Instagram. He's just amazing. Hi, Mrs. Jasmine Sydney Gatson. Hi, Neil in the UK. What's up, Smitty? How you doing? The alligator video, Thomas. You want the address for it? A perfectionist, Renee. That would mean that I think my work's perfect. I guess. No, that means I just want it to be perfect. Yeah, but who doesn't? But yeah, I keep going. That's okay, Warren. I liked it. I didn't make it as hard way. So thank you, VNA. It's going fast. Hey, Detroit bookie. Put me 20 over under on the Lions for next Saturday. I don't know what any of that means. Chris Rock is in. Yes, that's right. I heard Chris Rock is in the news. Now that's making sense. Yeah, Chris Rock is awesome. Wait, homemade pizza. I gotta come by for homemade pizza. You're close to me. Some more SNL videos. Yeah, I've got some good stuff planned for SNL, but SNL related. Shady's on the bed. He's just passed out. I'll show him before we get off later. That's what she said. I miss John Candy too, man. Maud Duncan in Ventura, California. Do you mean Ventura? Did you miss a T there? Wait, I don't know Ventura, but I know Ventura. Let me screenshot that. Who, Duncan? Maud Duncan. Oh, you got pictures. Leanne, am I following you on Instagram? I'll have to check out your picture with Alec Baldwin. Have I ever watched? Yes, I have watched, Brad. But what have I watched? Do we get any hints on the new stuff you're going to film? Well, I've got 3. One's a great video. One's a story time video with footage from somewhere far away, and the third is a filming location from Vancouver. And then I have a 4th video from Edmonton. So everything I've done filmed in Edmonton for the first West Coast is one more filming location, and then one other one that's a full-length video that I filmed for the channel, but I'm only going to put on Patreon because I'm trying. Thank you, VNA. I'm trying to. Good. Thank you, VNA. Help me out. Yeah, I'm going to try to. So all my Vancouver stuff's done, except for one video I'm not putting up. But I'm going to put on Patreon. It's good, but I want to be done with the Vancouver and West Coast stuff and start fresh in Phoenix on Friday when I get there. And I spoke to Carrie this week and Judy, and they're both doing great. They had a wonderful Passover. Passover ends tomorrow, I think. But yeah, if you're talking about Carrie and Judy Haim, they're awesome. The last time you were in Canada, they were filming 3 Men and a Baby. It's a long time to be away from Canada, Richard. My last video, Billy, I liked it. Oh yeah, which? Oh, Elizabeth.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Thank you, Elizabeth. You're so sweet always. I'm going to be doing a lot more Patreon. That helps. That's a night in a hotel right there. Wow. It's so needed. Thank you. So sweet. Any more M&M? Yes, Lizzie. I've got. It's very hard to find M&M stuff out west, but I did it, and I'm going to. I can't tell you what I'm doing, but it was very difficult to get. I'm going to combine it with maybe with something to do with Dr. Dre, but I could just do some M&M stuff. But it's pretty cool. You know, it's the littlest I can do. There's going to be something about everything. It's kind of like a greatest hits this trip. For me, it's what I'm thinking of. Like, I'm doing a lot of new stuff, but I'm doing true crime, I'm doing graves, I'm doing filming locations, I'm doing all that, but I'm also doing, and I'm doing new stuff that I've never done before, but I'm doing at least something on Eminem, something on Michael Jackson, you know, all the usual stuff. Best Chris Rock movie, CB4. Thank you so much, Elizabeth. So sweet. Oh, I'm glad you liked the last Patreon video, Thomas. I thought that was interesting that I could put that up. Will Ferrell, I did Anchorman. The vibrating bed, and that's a National Lampoon's Vacation. You're right. Everything is expensive. Thank you, guys, for joining my Patreon. And like I said, I'm going to be putting up much more on it. I've got about 5 already, four Patreon videos. I get confused about what I put up. I've still got Patreon videos I filmed in Texas. After the day I dropped off Brexton, and I heaved a huge sigh of relief, and then I went to you know, where you get your car washed and you vacuum it out and you air dry it and all that, because he was in my car. As soon as I dropped him off and I had a good cry, I went and I filmed something just for my Patreon channel. Coming straight out of Low Cash, a crazy motherfucker named Dead Mike. I love CB4. Has Nev Campbell, I don't think she's made anything since Skyscraper. I don't know. I'll call her up. I know. You know, places. I don't know if you've ever used snowshoes, but I have, and I hated it. I hated you. I liked it as a kid, but as an adult, when I tried them, I did not enjoy it. But I was thinking that I should get snowshoes for that driveway that I walked up. But now it's April, whatever, 3rd, 4th, April 3rd. Thank God. Hopefully, snow's over. But it doesn't matter to me. I hope it snows every day here in April while I'm gone. Backstage stuff, Eminem, that'd be awesome if I get backstage. My Instagram stories, thank you, William. I almost enjoy my Instagram stories doing them more than I do my YouTube. Because it's so much easier. I don't have to move. I don't have to get off my butt. So they're a lot of fun to do, the Instagram stuff, putting them together. And I just practice. I take breaks from editing and I edit. Thank you, Elizabeth. I'll do more behind the scenes like that to show how I put things together, because that was very basic about how I put things together, but I could do a full one where I explain, okay, well, normally I'd cut here, normally I'd cut here, normally there'd be a music here or a sound effect here. I know, swim trunk season V&A. Look at that. You can just see my swim trunks. Well, no, you can't. Oh, they're on the bottom middle one there. That's what's going to California. That rack. Oh boy, this hair. Those my new swimsuits are there. 4/3/21. Small meeting. That's what hi, Wally. Hi, Shannon. Thank you. Of course I fell down in those snow. Jenna, when I wore snowshoes at my friend's cottage, we were drinking. That was back in the day. So I'm assuming I fell down anyways. Thanks, Magenta. Say hi sometime on Instagram. If I don't respond right away, don't take it personally, but I will. I'll always try to get back to people. Thanks, Thomas. V&A, actually, these ones I don't mind if I lose them. I might buy. They're a little tight. Those ones that I had in everywhere that I went for the past 3 years and I lost in your town were the best. Was the best bathing suit I ever had. Blue camouflage. You don't see that all the time. These ones are weird. They're neon. I look like I'm picking the kids up at, you know, I'm at the pool and with my kids. It doesn't look right. The other one was like, you know, I don't know. Oh, StreamYards. I do have StreamYards. Canadian jokes. But I am like a dad. I've realized I am like a dad with Shady more so than ever. I was saying to him last night, which makes no sense because he doesn't speak English. He understands a little bit. But I was just standing back, and it was dark out, and I go, and he was down the other end of the yard, and I said, "If I can't see you, that means you're too far." Then there was no like I didn't see him. Then I yelled and I go, "If I can't see you, it means you're too far." Nothing. Doesn't. And then that's when I was like, "That sounds like something you'd yell to a kid, like on the street." And he doesn't understand, and the kid wouldn't understand either. Yes, VNA, please get me some new swim trunks. If I can't see you, Shady, that means you're too far. 54 is one of my best movies. One of my favorite movies, John. So I talk about that in my 54. I went to the Real Studio 54, and the Toronto locations, there's a few, not many. You forget a lot of it's interior 54. Shady's French Canadian. Your dog understands English and Spanish, VNA. I don't think your dog understands what's going on when he wakes up. I think he wakes up like this. Oh, I'm still here. Ugh. No offense. VNA's dog is old. He's not that old. I'm just saying. He's not. Her dog didn't help build the pyramids, but let's just say he was around. He knew what they were doing over there. He's that old. He's an older gentleman, that dog. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah. Well, my videos take a long time to edit because I put a lot of clips in and stuff like that. Hi, Countess. Mimi. He's just joined. Did you, Trey? Thank you. I appreciate that. I didn't get a notification, but I'm sure I will. Oh, somebody just send me a comment. Keep up the great work. Enrique Contreras Rico. That's nice. Any plans to come to the UK? I will. I wanted to come last September. I had it planned. Dana was helping me plan it. And I was really going to go, but then it was just too difficult to go from country to country. Too difficult with the COVID. A defibrillator for her dog. Her dog is the size of this, my drone thing. And so, no, that wouldn't work. He'd be like the dog in something about Mary. Here's my drone. Hi, Dublin. What's up? What's going on in Dublin, Dave? I'm glad your dog's better, Janet. Happy Easter, Paul. Hi, Kate. Is that Kate from Florida that I used to talk to? It looks like you in the thing with the kids and everything. Anything I wanted to film but wasn't allowed? Oh, yeah. That's happened a few times. Hi, Kate. Good to see you again. How are the kids? How's the family? That was like 2 years ago. We had a nice little conversation a couple times. I have not gotten vaccinated. I can fly still, Warren. I can fly still. I mean, they can make a decision when I'm at the airport. I mean, I'm going to get a negative COVID test. I've been safe, and I'm going to be safe up until Tuesday, obviously past Tuesday. But you can, but of course, they can always make a decision at the last minute, and they say, no, you can't. But thanks, Laura Lee. What's up, Dan Neoletti? Will I eventually move to LA? I would get a place in LA, Jesse, if I could afford that. But I will never, I'll always have a home in Toronto. That's for sure. I love LA, and that's that place I want to live, but I would like to be able to split time. That would be the what I would do. So I wouldn't move permanently to LA. Stay there maybe like October to March, say, and then be in Toronto for the rest of the time. If I became able to do that, sure. But Toronto's my home. Yes. Shannon, I haven't covered a lot of true crimes. I've got some great true crime stories coming from Arizona and California, and one I'm sure nobody knows about. And it's crazy. You'll give me my vaccination shots, Baxter? No, thanks. I'm good. Thanks. Hey, Joseph. I'm sorry, Janet. Yeah, our dogs mean everything to us. They're our family. Are Canadians hoping the border open? No, Dolly. Unfortunately, Canadians are all very much against the border opening to America, which makes no sense now because much more of America is vaccinated than Canada. So I'm thinking by the end of May, the land border will be open. It better. How long have I lived in Toronto? My entire life, Michael. I would live in, because LA's amazing, time traveler. I'm very excited every time I'm there. Not everybody's moving out, but I mean, it's expensive and it's got its downfalls, but the traffic and I mean, I guess there people go on about the crime there, but I've never had any problems. But I spend a lot of time there, like in terms of like out on the street and living my, what I do. But I love LA. You wake up every day. It's the same weather and it's just beautiful. Good night. What? Who am I saying good night to? DMX. He's off life support. Oh, good. Okay, Lizzie. Right. So British of you. You want to go to Port Hope this summer, Dolly? You let me know when you're coming. If it's open, you let me know when you're coming to Port Hope. You like Edmonton, Magenta, and you live there? I liked Edmonton, don't get me wrong, but it is cold. And I was there in November. No, I was there, maybe it was the first week of December or last week of November. I can't remember. But I was in Edmonton. It's much colder than Toronto. I mean, it's a million degrees colder. Less, whatever. It's too cold. Hey, Matthew, what's up? But other than that, I like Edmonton. Hi, Daza. Dollywood. Bob Crane, Hogan's Heroes. I can't give everything away, time traveler. Canadians are the sweetest people. Yeah, we're very nice. We are. Hey, Dustin, what's up, my man? You gonna go Niagara Falls this summer, David? I did a couple videos from there last year, and I think I did one. I think I did a few videos from Niagara Falls. I've said it before. It's gonna send you some Tim Hortons donuts. I don't know if they make it across the pond if you're in East London. Okay, end of July, early August, Dolly. Let me know. You just message me somewhere. Maybe I'll be in town. I'm gonna be Brokeback Mountain, Michael. I did. I hope you saw my Brokeback Mountain locations. They're my favorite. That's one of my favorite videos I've ever done. If I was offered a role on a TV series, would I take it? Of course. Well, it depends on the TV series. I mean, I'm not in a position to, if it pays good money, I'm not in a position to turn down anything. I would, how am I going to say no? But I mean, if I could choose, that'd be great. I think I'd be good on the Connors. I'm just such a Roseanne, the TV show Roseanne fan from back in the day. So I still like the Connors. Trey, good that you were able to make it on. Later, Neil, Letty, Ledbrook. Happy Gilmore. Thank you, Randy. Thanks, Dustin, on the Fear locations. There wasn't much to film on Fear. Oh, I guess I put Fear up this week, right? What did I put up this week? I put up Fear and the Bon Jovi one. I wanted to do Fear, but when I got, like I said, in the video, I saw the house from far away going, and it was such a rainy, and it's a rainy day, and that mountain drive is awful. It's absolutely awful, especially in a car with two-wheel drive. So I saw the house from far away. I was like, okay, I should pull off and get some shots. I was like, I can't pull off on this highway. And then I passed like a little spot where you can pull off to take pictures of the ocean. But so then I said, forget it. I'll just go right to the house. And it's such a windy private road, and all the neighbors were out, even though it was raining. And I just felt like, oh my God, everybody's looking at me. They know what I'm doing. And then I got to the house, and but you couldn't see much of the house. So I was not, until I got to the school, I wasn't too thrilled about the video. And then I found like some exact lineups, especially around the back of the school and the roller coaster you can't get close to. But other than that, I'm surprised that it was popular, somewhat popular. It'll get more popular, I think. No, Time Travelers, Connors is still okay without Roseanne. I mean, it's different, but it's still got most of the cast, so I love it. Thanks, Vega. I've got some more horror ones coming up. Matthew, you're where? You're in Arizona? Where in Arizona are you? Okay, Magenta, see you later. The mall in Fear is Seattle. They filmed a lot in Seattle. They filmed both. What movie would I like to be in for my favorites? Probably 8 Mile or Straight Outta Compton. I think I could have played like Dr. Dre's character in Straight Outta Compton. I think I would have done a good job because I know a lot about him. I don't know if I could have pulled off Eazy-E. Maybe Maybe MC Ren. I don't know. But no, 8 Mile. I'd love to be an 8 Mile. You kidding me? That would have been a lot of fun. I did not get my corona vaccine yet. No. Good night, Dave. Stay safe, man. You listening to Dead or Alive last night? You spin me. Thelma and Louise Jr. I'm gonna do, but they're mostly in Utah. There is one. The bar is right in not the bar is so close to where I stay in Inglewood. It's crazy, and you think it's a cowboy bar in the middle of nowhere, but it's right in the middle of the city. So I could just do that, but I want to do all of them. The infamous recording studio. Well, I couldn't get in that one, but I did get in the NWA recording studio. And if you ever watched that video, that was awesome because I was just filming outside the where NWA recorded straight out of Compton down in Torrance, California, like just south of Los Angeles. And this guy started yelling at me across the street, like nicely, like yells at me. I was like, is he yelling at me? And then he comes and he goes, hey man, what are you talking about this building? And I was like, yeah. He goes, I own it. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, you want to come inside? I'm like, yeah. So that's one of my favorite videos when I think about it, because he took me inside and showed me where NWA recorded straight out of Compton. I mean, that to me, that's like incredible that I got to go in there. Perfect Storm was Boston. I looked up those locations before. Obviously, it's Boston. I just watched Patriots Day last night while I was editing and working on stuff for like the 19th time. I love Patriots Day. Back to the Future Part 2? Why is Back to the Future Part 2 your favorite movie, not Back to the Future? Huh. Darlene, you're writing a carrot. Please, yeah. Give him a better haircut, and I'm there. I didn't have NWA on vinyl, but I had the CD. And I don't know where it is now, but now I have it on my iPod. Nosey's London. Have I met Drake? No, I have not met Drake. I've said this before. I visited his mansion. It's on my channel. I'll the outside of it before he moved in, and I passed it a lot. I'll take shortcuts through there. But all my so many people I know in Toronto have met Drake, and if you go to my Instagram and find some people from Toronto, you can find them. People that have met Drake. It seems like everybody in Toronto has met Drake or had an encounter or has a Drake story except me. The only thing I have is that his house is right smack dab in the middle of North York where I live. That's where all those mansions are. I do not live in a mansion. My house, like where the house I moved into, it's a regular house. His house is in an area called the Bridle Path. And it's weird. It's like the richest area in Canada. It's right in the middle of Toronto. You'd think it'd be out far, but no, all these huge mansions and then regular houses, regular neighborhoods. I saw Patriot Games. I remember that movie, but I don't know if I'm not into really spy movies, but I think Patriot Games was he in a submarine? No, that's Hunt for Red October, but same character. Yeah. Happy Easter, JB. My favorite 1980s TV show. I don't know if Roseanne or Seinfeld would be considered 80s. Because they were more on, and they did both start in the 80s, but they're more 90s. 80s TV show. Three's Company is 70s, so I like that. I watched the reruns of that. And Dukes of Hazzard I used to love when I was a kid. But I don't remember, but I don't know. Twin Peaks, was that 80s or was that 90? Brandon's stepdad used to work at the company that built Drake's pools. That's so cool. The guy, now this is a Drake story. I don't know how. I'll tell you a Drake story. He might get mad at me for saying this, but I'll delete the live chat so that he can't come after me. But this is what I heard from a neighbor next door at this place. He's an older guy. He lives here. He's getting drywall done on his house, and they're still working on it. But 2 years ago, he had a company and they're doing it, and they didn't show up for a week. And he called them and he said, like, are you guys coming back to finish the job? And so the foreman of the job came and said they had an emergency at Drake's house. They're working on Drake's house at the same time. Drake had to have a second safe room put in, like a panic room. He has 2 panic rooms, one for his girlfriend and one for his ex-wife or ex-girlfriend, because he was never married, but the mother of his baby. That's what he said, the guy next door. I didn't say it. I'm just telling you what I heard. Oh. So, yeah, that's what I heard. Kiss My Grits. That's Alice, right? Oh, Cheers. I did like Cheers. That's an 80s show. So that's what he said. I can't think of any other 80s shows that Who's the Boss I did like. I don't remember it though. Like I don't remember, like I can't remember specific. There's gotta be some big 80s shows I love. Party of Five's 90s, Warren. Yeah, I love Party of Five. They had the whole series for sale for $55 at a record store the other day in a mall. Hi, Adventures with Robert the Bruce. Did we make plans to film together? Why does your name seem familiar? Oh, The Wonder Years. There you go, Timmy. I love The Wonder Years. What would you do if I sang out of tune? I swear, he said they had 2 panic rooms. And this guy's never lied to me before. I don't know why he started now. Yeah, probably The Wonder Years. I really like The Wonder Years. Alf, go for it, Willie. Don't think I ever watched. Right smack dab. Did I say that? I love The Wonder Years. Oh, did I love The Wonder Years? Kevin, Winnie, the kid with the glasses. Oh my gosh. BJ McKay and his best friend Bear. That's BJ and the Bear. That was on one of my soundtrack albums I had when I was little. Your favorite show of all time is the Andy Griffith Show? Good soundtrack, good theme song. And I know where they filmed the opening to it. Knight Rider was 80s. I didn't watch Knight Rider, I don't think. Facts of Life I liked. Mama's House. No. Didn't like Mama's House. I remember Night Court. I put the Night Court. Listen. Dun, 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 dun. No. No, Night Court is boom. I put the Night Court theme in my morgue video. So I do remember it. The A-Team was good. Yeah, I'd like to see your 80s collection sometime. I have not seen Cobra Kai, JB. I was saying I saw like the first 4 episodes. I liked it, but I never finished it. I do like the Goldberg show. Dolores, if you can find me Dolores Riordan's house, John, in Lakefield, Ontario, if that's where you're in Lakefield, Ontario, I'm assuming, I mean, it'd be great to get up there and see it. Hill Street Blues had a great soundtrack. You weren't a bad host, Brexton, but you didn't really host me. I picked you up. I took you to where I was going, and then I dropped you off. Who was hosting who, Brexton? Who was hosting who? Think about that. Dallas, yes. Actually, I felt something about Dallas, yeah. Grumpy Old Men. People, Darlene, asked me about that. The Cecil Hotel, and so Grumpy Old Men, maybe. I get asked about that a lot. Cecil Hotel, I'm going to be there again. I don't know. Like, what else can I do at the Cecil Hotel that hasn't been done? I don't know. I have, if I can find my old footage of when I was inside, I'm pretty sure I just have pictures from inside, but I have lots of video of me outside of it because there's another location beside it I've been trying to do for years. But it's going to be closed when I'm there, I'm sure. I don't know what I can do with the Cecil that hasn't been done, and especially with everybody that's gotten in there. I'm not going to be able to get in there. JB, they are hard to find. When I'm back in May, we'll figure something out. We will figure something out. ER was 90s, though, Jana. Different Strokes was 80s. What you talking about, Willis? It was 80s, yeah. Cheddar Bob was in the Titans TV show. What's Titans? I do remember Are You Afraid of the Dark? Yeah, that was, wasn't that, hey, Alistair? Yeah, Moose. I mean, 90s Canadian kids show would be something I would have watched. The building next to the Cecil, Randy. Exactly. That interests me more than the Cecil Hotel. And this time I'm going with somebody who maybe will have a connection for me to get into that building. And probably it will get thousands of less views than the Cecil Hotel. But I'm interested in going to do that building for a certain reason. And I think viewers, when they find out what it is and what occurred there, they'd be like, oh, that's really interesting. Brexton, you were amazing. You were a lot of fun to hang out. Brexton, you're very, very needy, and you need that constant reassurance. I love it. Headbangers Ball. Can I interview Caitlin and Joey? Maybe. I mean, that's something I would maybe get them in a video, ask them to be in a video if I do the Degrassi locations. Stalking Laura. Let me look that up. Oh, somebody just saw a UFO over Brazil. Let me look up. What is it called? I gotta find it. Something Laura. Stalking Laura. I hated the Friday the 13th TV series Time Traveler. Hated it because it wasn't Jason. Growing Pains I loved. I loved Growing Pains. Mel's Place was filmed. Mel's Place, the location for the restaurant in Alice is actually in Arizona. Wasn't that just a? I'm gonna take a look. Okay, Alberta, you make sure you say hello to your good. Oh, I thought you were saying hello to your grandmother. Well, hello, Alberta. Skid Row, Jonestown would be good, but it's far. 21 Jump Street. Hey, Wickedy Split. What's up, my man? Or my woman? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think you're a dude. Doesn't matter. Hello. I remember you can't. Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. You can't do that on television. That's Alanis Morissette was in that. The Viper Room's still there. I'm going to drop by the Viper Room in a couple of weeks when I'm in LA. My friend Stephanie, hopefully she's still working there, and I'll do a prop. I've got lots of footage from inside the Viper Room. I've showed it here before. Hopefully I can come inside and go inside and do something about it. Oh, hi, at Sean Alfred. Everybody follow at Sean Alfred on Instagram. If you'd like, just put it at Sean Alfred on Instagram and your life will change. You'll join a cult. Ernest Scared Stupid, maybe. I was never a big Ernest fan. And like I've always said, Lou, it's hard for me to do locations or something if I don't know the movie well, or if I don't love the thing. I'm always happy to do stuff for people, like requests and stuff if I can. But when it's movies and stuff, if I haven't seen the movie, it means I have to watch the movie and maybe don't want to watch it. Not that I just don't know if I would be able to sit through Ernest Scared Stupid now. But I think I could. I mean, I think I like the first one. I remember Ernest Goes to Camp. I remember that one. I don't think they'll make it chapter 3. I don't think so. But yeah. You're at Red Lobster? That's so cool. That's so random. King of Kensington. Al Waxman is buried up in the same cemetery as Corey Haim. You've always wanted to join a cult, Thomas? Well, follow at Sean Alfred on Instagram. Then it's like being in a cult. Just less. No, you don't have to drink any Kool-Aid. It's probably best to drink while you're watching his stuff on Instagram. Might make it more interesting. Otherwise, no, it's a very easygoing cult. Meatballs, I've done, Jesse, but I never put it up. I want to go back and do it. We'll see what I can get this summer, hopefully. Top 2 movies of all time. Let's say Training Day and 8 Mile, Steve. Tough, not including Star Wars movies. Cutthroat City. No, never seen it. Kids in the Hall. No. Well, yeah, definitely something, Braxton. I filmed a new video on Thursday. My favorite movie of Alec Baldwin? Well, he's only in The Departed a little bit, but he's great in The Departed. I watched The Juror not too long ago. He's good in that. He's also in She's Having a Baby, and he's Malice with Nicole Kidman. Oh God, he's in so much. It's tough to say. We have a favorite Kevin Bacon movie, River Wild, and She's Having a Baby. Mel's Diner. Is that far? Timmy, is that far from where I'm going to be in Phoenix? How many movies have I seen? Matthew, my goodness. Actually, Matthew, I've seen tons of movies. I've seen almost everything up until a few years ago when I started YouTube, when I got busy to be able to film, to be able to watch movies. But I try to watch ones that interest me. But I tend to watch the same movies over and over again. I like having them on. Thanks, Brad. I appreciate it. 84 movies of Alec Baldwin. The Shadow, that's right. That was Alec Baldwin. Tremors, I did a Tremors video. Oh, Scott, if I could interview that preacher, Kenneth Copeland. COVID-19. I would love it. I would love it. Oh, gosh, he makes my day. I'm going to probably put him in every video from now on. Happy birthday to your daughter, Chelsea. Starman's a good movie. Do I only film movies and TV shows that I've seen, or do I watch some of them just to make a video? I haven't gotten to that point, Elizabeth. That's a good question. I haven't gotten to the point yet where I've said, okay, I want to film this. I want to see the locations from this, but I haven't seen the movie. Normally, I have to. It's something from the past, 80s, 90s, or 2000. That's a favorite movie of mine, or something I watch recent, maybe. Like the one coming up, the one I have coming up was only about 3 years old. The movie, but occasionally, so I haven't done that yet. Where I've said, oh, I like to know where. No, because even like Stranger Things, people have asked me about Stranger Things, and I thought, well, then I have to watch Stranger Things, and not that I don't think it's good. I just didn't want to get into a TV show. So it's usually stuff that I've watched, but something like Predator. There's an example. Like I love that movie as a kid, but I don't remember it, and I don't really. I would have to watch it again just to remember all the parts if I want to. If can't even think, or like Cobra with Sylvester Stallone, Over the Top. I like. But I'd have to look. I'd have to watch them again. Like there's so many movies now. I've still got a ton of movies, like lists of movies from the past that I want to do that I love. H.H. Holmes, no, I've never done anything on H.H. Holmes. I think I mentioned him on one of my videos in Illinois. I remember reading all about him, and I think I had to mention him for something. Thank you, Keon and Kay. So I hope that answers your question, Elizabeth. But like I said, I will always take. I love getting suggestions, especially for true crime or things like that, and movies. And sometimes I'll be like, "Oh, I didn't think about that doing that movie. I didn't think about doing that TV show." But like a lot of times, people say like, like this was filmed in Toronto, this was filmed close to you, and I'm like, I don't, but I haven't seen it. So I think it's better for the viewer if me personally, I think it's better for you guys watching if I'm excited to be at the location, because pretty much every place I've been to so far on my channel and every place I'm going, I'm excited to go to. I'm like really, really excited. So I think if I started doing stuff that I don't know, or I wouldn't be as excited. I don't know. Maybe I would. I guess I have to wait and see if I get to that point. I love The Stepfather. I remember that movie with the bald dude. That was a great movie. Fun with Dick and Jane, I think is, even though Alec Baldwin hates Fun with Dick and Jane, and so does Jim Carrey, I think it's one of the best movies. With Taylor Leone, I think it's one of the funniest movies ever. The handshake scene when Jim Carrey and Alec, I could watch Fun with Dick and Jane every day. It's people hate that movie. I don't understand it, but I love it. And Alec Baldwin's so funny, just like my grandpappy used to say. Anyway, he never says what his grandpappy used to say. Hi, Raymond. What's up? What's the address? Timmy, message me that later, Timmy. We'll look it up. Well, oh, it's in Phoenix. Frick it. We'll do it. See, I'll do Alice. I remember what was the theme song for Alice? It was on my record, that record of theme songs. I forget. I don't know. I'd have to, now I'm going to have to figure it out. Yeah, it makes a difference if I like the subject, right? That's right. Like something like Corey Haim and Carrie. Like I'm such a huge fan of Corey Haim and the movies from back in the day. I'm excited to talk to Carrie Haim about that. I'm excited, and Kurt Cobain stuff. See, Cool Runnings, Brexton. Everybody asks, are you going to do that when you're in Calgary? Cool Runnings is a movie I only saw bits of, and even though it stars John Candy, I never loved it that much. I wasn't a huge fan of Cool Runnings, and everybody loves it. So when I was out there, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll do it. So I bought the digital copy of it, and I had it ready to go so I could use it for editing. And then I got to one location for Brokeback Mountain, and they used it had something to do with Cool Runnings. And I was like, oh yeah, Cool Runnings. I totally forgot. And just so it wasn't in my head. TV show Columbo. I don't know Columbo. My father did like Columbo, Darlene. I would like to do a TV show like Columbo. If you're writing one, you want me to be in it, sure. Along Came Polly's a great movie too. Alec Baldwin played Trump on SNL. Yeah. Hello, New Zealand. What's up, Rob and Karen? There's a new girl in town, and I'm feeling good. Got a smile, got us something or other in the neighborhood. I did The Sixth Sense. See, I do know the theme. Sixth Sense, I did his apartment and the church in Philadelphia, where I'll be again this summer, hanging out with a certain somebody who's on a live chat. And that'll be hopefully early summer, I'm hoping. And then I'm going to go down I'll be in Ohio to see Jana. I'll be in New Jersey to see Nick and his family. Those are 3. Nick and his family, Jana, and my friend in Philadelphia, Elizabeth. And then if I have time, if I can squeeze it in, and if I have nothing better to do, I'll visit William in Delaware, and I'll just cry the whole time because I'm in Delaware. Again, William, I'm kidding. I'll come to Delaware. We'll have a good time. I don't know what the hell we'll do. We'll just stand on the street corner and say, hey, here we are. Yeah. No, I'll meet you in Delaware, William. Show me the sights. Show me the sights of Delaware. No, I didn't know what fellow Ontarian. Hi, Amy. I didn't see what they've done to Brandon and Bruce Lee's graves. No, I have Jana's cat. It's packed away. Shady has not gone to it yet. I don't know where I'll be filming Christmas Kid, but just stay on the live chats, and I'll tell you when I'm headed to Philadelphia. Philadelphia, New Jersey will all be one trip. Probably Ohio, Kentucky, back to Detroit will be a separate trip. Do I ever bump into any celebrities in Canada? I used to when I used to go out and when everything was filmed here. When I had a social life, yes. I used to all the time at clubs and bars. You see them all out all the time. That's why there's pictures of them on my Instagram. But no, not me. I mean, the past year, nobody's been out. So no. But no, I still go out in Toronto with friends and stuff, but no. Careful in Santa Cruz, Randy. It's dangerous at night. It's got a high crime rate. It's beautiful, though. Yelling is not working. What's going on, Shannon? What's up? Yeah, what did they do to Bruce and Brandon Lee's? Done. Do I plan to watch WrestleMania? No. Is that this weekend? No, but I am doing some wrestling videos while I'm out there. Video at Henry Bauer's house. Oh, yes. I still talk to the family. They're very sweet. I'm going to be filming something with them. I don't know if they're on right now. They sometimes are on and they don't say hello. Like they're Karsten, he's shy, but he's a good kid. Their mother and grandmother are so sweet, and we talk all the time, as much as we can. And that's such a stuff like that, is that I get invited to film at such a cool place. And then you meet the people, and they're just so sweet, and that's my favorite part about YouTube. And then I become friends with them, and then and like I said before, I get it gets sad because when I meet people far away, I have such like VNA, Braxton, Mike Barone. I'll meet people, and then I don't see them again for like a year or 2 years. We'll stay friends. So that's a hard part. Sometimes you make friends, you have a great time with people, and then you don't see them for a while. With Braxton, it's good to have a bit of distance and time after everything that happened. But otherwise, VNA, like I said, Mike Barone. But I'm seeing all my old friends in California, which I'm really excited about. I'm seeing some new friends in Arizona, Timmy, and some other viewers. And then I start meeting up with a lot of YouTubers who I filmed with before and some new ones, and just seeing a lot of old friends. Masked up, distance, unless they're vaccinated. Well, whatever. My dog's here. Before I go, I'm going to bring him out. Oh, you get to wrestle? I'm excited too. And I think I've told this story, Mr. Beetlejuice. Oh, Beetlejuice. I would like to do Beetlejuice. Funny enough, for me having such a crush on Winona Ryder, Beetlejuice was and loving Alec Baldwin and loving Michael Keaton. Beetlejuice was never one of my favorite films. I don't know why. But I liked it, but it was never something that I had to see more than once. I don't even know. And I love Catherine O'Hara too. I Dream of Jeannie. I don't know what the film is. When am I coming back to Toronto? In May, Scott. Trading Places and Unbreakable. That'd be cool. Trading Places, definitely. Unbreakable, I don't remember much about it. I mean, it's M. Night Shyamalan, but I want to do Signs. Thanks, Simon. I appreciate that. Heathers was filmed in, I want to say, California. Somebody can probably look it up quickly. I love Heathers. I heard they're making another Beetlejuice, yeah. With Steve, I've talked about this. Invincible with Mark Wahlberg is one of my favorite films, so I would do that. My favorite Winona Ryder movie? That's tough. Maybe Heathers. I don't know. I have to think. Reality Bites. Reality Bites. Oh my God. Reality Bites is when I discovered. I knew who she was before that. But Reality Bites is like Reality Bites is in my top 5 movies. Hi, Tracy 313. What's up, Detroit? 313. Yep, 313. So Reality Bites is like one of my favorite movies ever. I told this story before, but I did a whole summer once where the first thing I did every morning was I put the Reality Bites VHS tape into the player, and I played it every morning, like when I wasn't in school. I was off for the summer, and I watched it every morning before I went out and did whatever I did during the summer when I was a kid. Whatever I did to do, have fun. I love Reality Bites. Thank you, Brody. I appreciate that. Girl Interrupted is a good film, but no, Reality Bites is different for me. I really appreciate that, Brody. Thank you. Marky Mark or Mark Wahlberg. Well, Feel the Vibration, Good Vibration is a good song. And don't forget, there was the Funky Bunch. They helped Marky Mark. It wasn't just him alone. Can't just say Marky Mark, Dolly, and forget about the Funky Bunch. They were an integral part of the success of that band. They had 2 hit singles, by the way. Wild Side, right? They had with the Velvet Underground sample. But I have to say Mark Wahlberg. Say hello to your mother for me. Mark Wahlberg could literally be sitting back and reading especially if he did it in a Boston accent, reading the phone book for an hour and a half, and I'd watch it because he's awesome. Who knew? He's so good in Patriots Day. Who knew that Marky Mark would be that good? Going down the road? Oh, I'll look it up. It was filmed in LA. Cool. I am coming to Arizona, Tracy. Oh, that's right. You're transplanted from the Dirty D down to the awesome A. Oh, Forkin down the road. You're a Bruins fan. I think we're going to be seeing you in May. I think the Leafs are going to make it. The Leafs are definitely going to make it out of the North, and then we'll see. Got to get past Boston or Tampa. I will do a tour of the new studio. Yep, for sure. Basketball Diaries, good movie. Chris Rock and Spiral. I don't think I've seen Spiral. Yeah, Marky Mark did some bad things when he was a kid, but he atoned for it, I guess. Yeah, Mark sounds like he's out of breath all the time. Say hello to your mother for me. That's from SNL with Andy Samberg. But yeah, I love Mark. Somebody said I sound like him. I'm like, I don't sound at all like Marky Mark. Maybe when I'm breathing heavy and I'm out of breath. No YouTube notifications, Kids Future. I'm sorry. I don't know why it does that. It does it. I don't know why. Timmy, that Reality Bites video, I always forget because it was almost like a dream to be there. But that was like a big part of why I went to Texas was to do Reality Bites. So I was geeking out, especially being at the house, and especially when I got to walk around back and see that the back looked exactly the same. Drag Me to Hell. I've looked them up before, Dustin, because I did like that movie. You're welcome, Alberta. Maybe someday. I've got almost everything. I've got almost everything locked down for what I'm doing in California. I'm getting there. Hi, Shandomi. Are you related to Ty Domi? Lone Survivor is a great film. Oh, no. Damien, I know how it's all working. I know how it's all going with the COVID tests and getting into. It's not a government facility. It's a hotel. So don't worry about that. They're hotels. They're like Sheridans and stuff like that. They make it sound like we're going, like we have to do it. It sucks and it costs a lot more money. It's making the trip a lot more expensive to do, but it's not a government facility. It's a hotel. They're making you say it. Days Confused was a lot of fun too. I was so awesome. I was so happy to do it. Yeah, I do get really excited, Warren. Thank you, Fork in the Road. Oh, I get it. Fork in the road. Oh, when the Leafs score? Yes, I always do that. I'll be doing that tomorrow night. I'll be watching the game live tomorrow night. Of course, it's on at 9:00 my time, which is awesome for me. I'll be live streaming during the whole game, of course. Thank you. I do get very excited. And I'm really, really excited about the places in Arizona. And after my talk with Steve today, I'm really excited about Palm Springs. And then after my talk with another YouTuber friend of mine last night, I'm really excited about certain places in California. Like now I'm trying to really nail down where I'm going to be on each day somewhat. And I'm getting really excited. Yeah, it is weird when everything looks the same. I hate it when I go to film location and I can't tell. I get frustrated. Some people like that, and they have to hunt down like something like, oh, here's this in the background. That looks that to me. I'm just like, oh my God, can it just look the same, please, so I can film it? I don't want to be there searching for an hour to figure out, well, how, I've had to do that. It can get frustrating. Nancy Spungen, I would do Nancy Spungen's grave for sure. I did Child's Play 1. Yeah, Child's Play 2 and 3. Well, I will be negative, Amy. I'm positive I will be negative. Yeah. You saw something move behind me? Yeah, God only knows. There was a yellow Jeep in my driveway today when nobody else was home, and I didn't know whose yellow Jeep it was. And I just looked at it, and I went, that's weird. And then I came back downstairs to check on Shady. Then I walked back up, and it was still there. And I was like, my car is on the street. And then there's a yellow Jeep in my driveway. Well, the driveway of the house I'm saying. And I was like, huh. And I came back down here and started working on editing. And then an hour later, I went back up and the yellow Jeep was gone. I found out it was my sister's girlfriend's friend had stopped by for something and then met her up with her at the grocery store. So I don't know. I don't know why I was told that. I love you too, Brexton. It was a yellow Jeep. You dare me to go to Compton and Dog Easy is old. You don't have to dare me to go to Compton. Compton is it's a neighborhood. People live there. That's something. An Easy old child house is something I've always wanted to see. So I may have already done it and just never put it up, and I may be redoing it. Hi, Diana. I'm sick of it too, Dustin. Oh, thanks, Life and Nate. I was just talking about Lamont tonight to Steve. Let me give you one of these. Oh, what's this?
Hello, baby.
Oh, my soundbar turned off. I've done Dukes of Hazzard filming location, and thank you for coming based on Lamont. I was talking to Lamont's great. I know, Amy. I will. I'll stay healthy. Don't worry, Amy. Everybody that I'm meeting up with. We're gonna be. I'm gonna make most of the people I'm meeting up with are already vaccinated, so that's good for me. You know what I mean? Like in terms of for me feeling better, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I take it very seriously. I'm not going to bring back COVID and get it into around people I'm hanging out with. Hi, Seattle, Judy. Hopefully I'll see you in Seattle this summer. I think, Jason, you meant Howard the Duck. I've never thought about doing the filming locations for that, but I think you meant Howard the Duck. It held your comment and made me ask me if I approve of your comment. And I said yes, because I think you mean Howard the Duck. I've not done blow. It would be quite the different movie. Well, it'd just be about a guy who's just an idiot. Howard the fuck. Well, Lamont's going to go live, or everybody's going to leave my chat to go to Lamont. Okay, let me get shady. Hold on 1 second. Am I meeting up with Scott Michaels? I believe so, Diana. It's okay, Jason. Howard the fuck. Let me get shady. Come on, baby. Yeah, come on. Oh, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. Here he is. This is Shady the duck. He was sleeping. Good morning. The look he gives me. Oh. Say hello. Say hello. Okay. I have not done the collector filming locations, no. Please send me the picture. Yeah. Well, I love humans too. The human race is beautiful, Jason. I've met so many amazing people, especially the past few years. But there's nothing like a little doggy. Doggy. See, any Toronto people only know that. Say hi to Nick. Say hi to Shan. Say hi to Alberta and Jana and Caroline. You live in South Central, Tito? Tito, can you message me on Instagram or Facebook? And after I take Shady, I'd like to talk to you. A couple of things. I have a couple of questions because I can't find something. So maybe you would know the answer. If you live there. Okay, Shady, come on. Oh boy, so sorry. Hey Tito, can you message me and I'll get back to you in a little bit? Maybe it's 3 hours behind, so you'll be up for a little bit. Because I have a couple of questions regarding something I can't find. And maybe if you live in South Central, you'll be able to let me know. I want to get Shady's the next YouTube star. He's such a little diva. Like if you watch my Instagram stories, if you follow me on Instagram, you'll see I put a lot of stuff of him being crazy because he doesn't mind. Just go to Scott on Tape on my end button isn't working again. Instagram or Facebook, you'll find me. And on Instagram, he's all over the place and all hyper. And then he doesn't like this light or the laptop. So, guys, this is the last time you will see me in this room. So I'm going to show you quickly. There's some clothes that are winter clothes that I've been wearing. To the left is sorted piles. The middle pile is going to California with me. And the piles on either side, one is donations and one is I can't decide what to do. But if you look here, something you never see, look at all those clothes. Those are piles of clothes that I'm sorting through. So normally I wouldn't show that, but that's what I've been working on for the past week. So it's a nice big basement, huge, but stuff is everywhere because we're moving. So it's the last time you're going to see me with this fireplace, this light. The next time you see me, I'm going to be next Saturday. I will be live with some special guests, and I will be in the United States of America. And hello, Dustin and Steve. Joker. I want to do. So no, I'm not moving to Cali. I'm going to the next 4 live chats will be from California and Arizona. Last time I was in Florida was August 2019. So I'll be on next week, regular 9 p.m. Eastern, roughly, maybe a little later because I will be in Arizona, but I should have some special guests. Dallas guy, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet, Dallas guy.
Hey, what happened?
I'll give you a thank you, Dallas guy. So, yeah, I'll have a special guest or 2 next Saturday with me on the live. I think that's what we're going to do. And then I'll be in California for the next 3 after that. And then, so the 5th one, unless I get stuck in California or I decide to stay longer, the 5th one, I should be at my new house with the studio in it. And Tracy from the D messaged me. We can figure out if we can meet up. I think I'm going to meet up with a few people, a few viewers in Arizona. Yeah, it's a lot of junk. Well, it's not junk, Dustin. It's clothing that I've taken out of suitcases and boxes because I've been living. All my stuff is in storage, in a storage area, but this is all clothes. So it's crazy. Like there's crates everywhere. But the new place you see is going to be a studio with sleek. But I'm sure I'm still going to pile up clothes. But thank you, everybody. Thanks. The new house should be ready soon. It's my yeah. Well, it's brand new inside, everything. We had to get it done. Yeah, I'm moving back into it's a house where I grew up in, Doris fam. So it's my childhood home, but it belongs to myself and my sister now. We share it equally. We own it. I know I don't need any winter clothes there, little baby, but I think I have to figure out what I'm going to wear for the jacket because I didn't get a spring. I only have my old spring jackets, and I'm going to have to wear one of those, even though it's going to be cold Friday morning when I get on the airplane, but it'll be fine. I love you all. I'm going back to Cali. That's right. Mar-a-Lago. I have a video. Yeah. I'll tell you quickly. I filmed outside of Mar-a-Lago in like 2016 or 2017, and I had to park on this street, and there was no parking anywhere. And even on that street, they said no parking. So I left my friend in the car, and then I went and I was filming Mar-a-Lago. And what do you know? Secret Service came over the hill and told me that I couldn't film. And I said, and I was really polite. I said, I took pictures of here back when I was little, which I did. My parents took me to take pictures of it, and he goes, not anymore. And I said, because he's the president. And he's like, yep. I said, it doesn't matter if he's in town or not. And he goes, nope. He goes, you're on private property. I said, I thought this was a public road. He goes, you just can't film the property. And I was like, all right, whatever. And then the Secret Service outside, I filmed in Washington, D.C. I never put that video up. I filmed all up and down Pennsylvania Avenue, talked to the Secret Service, and they were amazing. They were. I guess it's different there in Washington. Everybody's filming the White House, but whatever. I don't know. Am I going to miss this house, Michael? No. It was a great house. It's a big house. It's sweet. Everybody that lives here is sweet. But Shady and I are ready to go home. I want to go home to my neighborhood and my street, and where I it's my kitchen, that sort of thing. Like here, I'm paying rent, but it's not my house, So I'm looking forward to being in my house, my own home, where I can just, and the basement studio is soundproof, so I'm gonna be really loud. Okay, guys, ciao. Yeah, Joe Biden, I bet you see his, because he's from Delaware. All right, guys, thank you, Elizabeth. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate it so much for watching, and I will see you. And of course, thank you to Dallas Guy. I'm not sure who you are, but thank you for donating. And thank you, everyone, for donating. Nick, again, you and your family, so sweet. I'll see you guys this summer. I'll see everybody. JB, we'll film together soon. I'll see you next week on the live channel. I got 3 videos coming this week, and then I started new from Arizona. Have a great night. Happy Easter, everyone. See you soon. Good night.